There is a story that is told over that transpired in Leipzig, Germany around 150 years ago. Leipzig at that time, the late 1800s, as one can imagine, already had the winds of Haskalah. There was lots of nisyonis in that city, and surely presented challenges for one to live there, to be mechanech his children, and to live a life full with Torah and Yerushalayim. Mr. Gרפינקל had a store there on the main street of Leipzig, Germany, but he was somewhat of a chidush. He was able to retain his sense of Yerushalayim. He was able to be mechanech his children in a proper way. And surely whoever came and did business with him noticed how extremely careful he was with shmiras anayim. Leipzig at that time was the center. There were many fairs, many trade shows there. So different Yidden used to come to Leipzig, and whenever they needed an island of Kedusha, they would come into Mr. Gרפינקל's store, and they would be able to feel the Kedusha and the Yerushalayim that was in this simple Yid store. And over again, the Yidden would ask him, Herr Gרפינקל, Mr. Gרפינקל, how do you do it? How is it possible here in Leipzig, Germany, to be able to retain this level of Yerushalayim? Mr. Gרפינקל would never give them an answer. He would always ignore the question and duck the question. It happened one time that over the Yom Tov of Purim, a group of Hasidim happened to be in Leipzig, and they invited Mr. Gרפינקל to their Purim Sudas. They said, we're making a Suda, come join us. At that Suda, they gave Mr. Gרפינקל a few l'chaims, and after he got a little bit to the state of Adala Yada, he got a little bit to the state of drinking a little bit too much, they finally asked him that question. Mr. Gרפינקל, tell us your secret. He said, every night when I go to sleep, I say Kriya Shema L'Amita. And I say these words, Biyodcha Af Kidruchi. Every night before we go to sleep, we give Hashem our neshama, and He returns it back to us in the morning. And I speak to Hashem like a loving father. I tell Him, Liber Tata, beloved Tata, if you know that tomorrow I will be able to withstand the nisyonis, I will be able to be proper in my Torah and mitzvahs and Yerushalayim, then do me a favor, give my neshama back to me. But if you know, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that tomorrow I will not be able to withstand the nisyonis that's out there in the streets of Leipzig, then do me a favor, keep it. When hearing these words, the Chassidim started crying. And they came back to the Rebbe, to the Heilige Lechevich, and he said, there's a Yid in Germany that the entire world stands on his schus. The world stands on his schus by having this conversation with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. True, there are many nisyonis out there on the street, and we're constantly trying to withstand the nisyonis. One of the greatest eitzes is the eitz of Mr. Gרפינקל. Speak to HaKadosh Baruch Hu like a loving father. Talk to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Liber Tata. Help me with the nisyonis of the street. Help me be able to withstand. Help me being able to be strong. And when we have that relationship with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we have that connection with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, HaKadosh Baruch Hu will surely give us the koiches and the chizuk to be able to withstand the nisyonis that's out there today on the street.